For the master penny list and the penny schedule, I made you guys a little cheat sheet that you can just screenshot and refer back to on your phone. That way you have something to go by and you're not just going into Dollar General and scanning 20,000 items, not really knowing what you're looking for. Just keep in mind, these items did penny a while ago. So it does seem like a lot of the times the chances of finding those items are slim, but you would be surprised, especially when I venture out to new stores. Sometimes I find a ton of old penny items. Then we have the ad, which is from Dollar General. So pretty much scan in almost every Dollar General store. You have confirmation of the price before you go to the register. Makes penny shopping even easier. So we're going to go through all of the items in store, and then at the end of the video, I'll give you that little cheat sheet that you can screenshot. And in part 2 of the video, I'm going to give you my penny predictions, which is basically what I predict is going to penny next, basically when everything pennies. And of course, penny shop all year long. So even if you're not available to penny shop, Tuesday when these items do penny, you can penny shop all year long. I post the penny list here on my YouTube channel and on my website every single week. So basically what happens is Dollar General employees get this list. This list is leaked to me by somebody that we trust really well. We get the list from them every single week, and then I post it to you guys either on YouTube, on my
website, thepennylist.com.
And we also have a text alert list.
If you guys don't know, Telegram is just a way to send out text notifications to keep you guys up to date, especially on Tuesday morning when we have a penny list, so you know what's pennying at Dollar General.
A quick lesson on how to read a tag. So this is a clothing item at Dollar General. As you can see, this is a yellow dot. So typically at Dollar General, the yellow and white dots are spring and summer clothing. So this is not a penny. We're just using it as an example on how to read the tag. So sometimes these are, they're always colored, and it can be other things other than a dot. So it can be a star, a triangle, a diamond, a square. We just refer to these as dotted items. And then the year is also always somewhere on the tag or the box most of the time at Dollar General. The year in this case is SS19. That's going to stand for spring or summer. 2019 is the year. Here is a green star. The year is YR17. So the year is 2017. Shoes. These are going to be green square, and the year is MHS19. So 2019 is the year. Home items are my favorite, and one time I stopped at a out-of-town store. We were on vacation, went in, pulled some towels down off the top shelf, and I got 17 towels that were a penny. The Dollar General employees were completely shocked, and so was I. It was in the aisle where the dots were not supposed to be, so always look high and low.
Here is a pro tip. Brown dot and purple dot are always the seasonal home items that we look for to penny each year at Dollar General.
Don't forget while you're here, if you're liking this video, to give it a thumbs up. Notice that many items at Dollar General do not have dots on the tag whatsoever. In this video, we're focusing on items that have dots on them, or stars or triangles. Again, referring to these as dotted items. As far as clothing goes, there are a few things that we know are a penny. We know that blue and gray dot clothing is a penny from last year and this year.
Blue and gray dot FW19 are currently a penny at Dollar General. We do have some clothes pennying out soon at Dollar General, so be sure to subscribe before you leave the video.
Just a few shoes that are a penny right now that you can currently look for. You can look for red square shoes, mostly house shoes.
The year on the red square shoes is MHF19.
I also look for the blue and gray dot that we talked about in shoes. So you want to look for mostly blue dot, but there is a few gray dots.
So these shoes will be the same as the clothing. They'll be FW19, and it probably is unlikely that you find them, but it's still something that you can look for.
It's a really good example. Now they've actually put other things in the box, so these are not blue dot and red square, but these are the ones that you want to look for, and just make sure you match up the correct year. If so, those are a penny. Keep in mind when we're talking about the items that are a penny that are clothing or shoes, you can also look for accessories, but you can look for blue and gray dot accessories.
As a little refresher and a part of this master penny list video, I want to give you some of the recent items that have pennied at Dollar General. You probably remember them. I just want to give you a quick refresher course. Now, let me tell you, October and November are the two biggest penny months probably of the entire year. We know we're about to get huge penny lists. So right before all of that happens, it's a good idea to just have a little refresher course and keep these items in mind. So I've been showing you the summer barbecue items that pennied at Dollar General. Also, you may remember last week we had the Gentle Steps swim pants, and we also had the Pampers Splashers diapers that recently pennied at Dollar General. A few months ago, we had scrubs that pennied. Mostly, these are like Green Star scrubs. It may even look lime green. Nonetheless, Green Star scrubs are a penny. At the end of the video, I'll show you all of the master penny list all together so you can screenshot it and you know what to look for. There were also some college shirts and hats that were Green Star. Those were also a penny at Dollar General. These are usually folded up on this little shelf near the clothing, so make sure you check that little clothing rack of college t-shirts and hats somewhere in your Dollar General store. Graduation items are also one of the items that pennied at Dollar General. So you just want to look for all things graduation, including paper plates and that kind of thing, stickers even. Now, I do want to warn you that some of the graduation little whatnots have a green dot on them. The green dot has not yet pennied at Dollar General, so make sure that you're looking for graduation, but it cannot have a green dot on the tag. This next item will be great to look for. You know how Dollar General has those little, I don't know, almost barrels that they keep socks in? Well, the White Star socks, the year is SS17. Those are currently a penny, and if I do remember correctly, they did surprise penny, so they were not on a list for the employees to remove off the sales floor. So you might have a really good chance of finding these if you look really hard for them at your Dollar General store. One of my favorite items that pennies at Dollar General is the purple dot home items. These are spring items at Dollar General, and they can be anything from comforters to rugs, pillows, shower curtains, bath mats, just all kinds of different items at Dollar General. Again, these should have a purple dot on the tag and are S20. So they come out last year at the end of 2019 and pennied earlier this year. The only toys right now that we have on our master penny list for Dollar General is blue dot toys with the year F17. So the toys were from 2017, and toys, by the way, at Dollar General typically only penny every 3 years. So they're not often on our Dollar General penny list, but this is definitely something that you can look for. Blue dot toys with the year F7.
For this video, to make it easy for you guys, I made you like a little cheat sheet for the master penny list. And go ahead and screenshot and just save it on your phone and refer back to it. Things penny at Dollar General, they usually stay a penny for quite some time. Even though there's no set amount of time, they usually do stay a penny at least 6 months to a year, sometimes even 2 years. Something that I get asked a lot about, and I want to address it in this video because I assume most of you are beginners, is the shade on the tag. Let's use brown dot home as an example because that's a really good one. A lot of the times, instead of looking like a brown dot, it'll be a light colored khaki color, and people don't think it's a brown dot.
You can just check the price with the barcode on the Dollar General couponing.
Purple dot is also a really good example of this. A lot of the purple dots will look light pink, but it is in fact purple dot. If you are new to penny shopping at Dollar General, I have tons of explainer videos. I'll link them for you in the description box. I also post the new Dollar General penny list right here on my YouTube channel every single week.
I post the penny list every single Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure you subscribe. Now, I'm going to give you guys something special that everybody's not going to get. If you made it to the end of the video, you can sign up for our text alerts. Just text this number 304-244-4457. Let me know you made it to the end. If it won't allow you to sign up for text alerts, I'm sorry, you're too late. There are limited spots, but don't worry, you can sign up for Telegram in the link in the comments and the description box below. Be sure to watch next the October penny schedule for Dollar General.